No. But what if we did though? Let's talk about it though. Like, what if we were to ruin it? What would that look like? Let's say it'd be like a 6 month, it's like a 1 year wave, you know, where it's like really popular. And all that'll be is, you know, SoundCloud kids making just the most boring, uninspired bootlegs of whatever pop tunes out. A bunch of people trying to jump on the sound for clout, but really not doing a great job. The general, EDM crowd here will be half confused because
drum and bass is too fast to dance to.
Like over here, that's like a thing people say, and I don't get it. Then you have the other half that are just like, yeah, we were down with this from the beginning. There'd be kids acting like, oh, it just happened. Like last week, somebody found an Amen and like a distorted bass, and I was just like, yeah, drum and bass. Americans made that. So I see why you guys, when I say you guys, I don't want to say the UK, but it's all you. And it's not all of you, it's the specific group of you. You know who you are. Actually, you probably don't, because that's like a level of self-awareness that just doesn't happen and produce those kinds of comments. Americans will ruin DNB, or this will ruin this, or la la la. So don't take this personal. And if you do, oh well, I don't really care. Just my opinion, just one guy's opinion, an American's opinion. But yeah, back to before I got off. Let's just see. I wrote this down a lot better. It'll be a 6 month, 2 year wave of popularity comprised of 10 Johnny whoever's making a few bangers. Loads of people on SoundCloud showing off their uninspired bootlegs of whatever pop song, probably The Weeknd or some, I can't even tell you pop artists right now. Junglist. General clout chasers just, which if you strip away the whole American bit about that happens to everything. Let's look at trap. That was primarily a hip hop thing. Now look where it is. EDM crowd took a chance, just took hold of it.
Just makes it sound very, very way more stronger.
And they didn't really ruin it. It was just kind of lame for a while, and still kind of is, because you don't hear the best, you just hear the loudest people, that kind of thing. And then let's look at anything. Dubstep isn't ruined. It just got overtly popular over here. You guys again, that's London crew, big up. You guys are like, oh, they ruined it. But you look around, dubstep's still kicking. Then there's Americanized dubstep is still doing its thing. It's still not as big as it was, but it's less annoying. I can say that. But then we got this whole rhythm thing over here, which is just, I don't want to go into that. Like, think of this. Just how many like crappy rollers are out there? Someone's posting every day, like, yo, listen to this sick foghorn, this sick this dirty this. It's like, dog, come on.
Wait, bro, what you saying? What you saying, yeah?
It's just not good. But no one's gonna say that because it's popular right now and people just want to ride that wave. And that's okay. There might be a wave over here, but it's not gonna get ruined, you know? Hey, come on. It's just like the natural progression of a sound, of music, of anything, and it gets popular. It gets super popular, then it starts going down and people leave it because it's not popular anymore. But then you got that crowd that's left, right? Those people, they keep things going after the wave, after things get popular. Those are people that are like, in it for the love, in it for the long run. They actually like what they're doing and not trying to, capitalize off whatever's going wrong. It's just the natural progression, in my opinion, of music. Not to be confused with logical progressions, because that's its own thing and we don't tamper with that. That's gold. Shout out LTJ Booker. Bad jokes aside, regardless of what happens, cream rises to the top. You know what I'm saying? Like, the people who are left are going to be in it for the love, and everyone else that was just trying to jump on it while it's popular are going to be gone. And then where are you going to be? Oh, they ruined it. They ruined drum and bass. Like, no one's going to listen to it anymore. The Americans got a hold of it. It's like, no. Because Americans have had a hold of drum and bass basically since the beginning. Like, I really don't see much more of just like a popularity wave going down out here. Like, not it's not gonna get ruined. It's not gonna be probably taken overboard because there's already like a super strong foundation of drum and bass here that really most people just don't know about. And it's usually like with most things, like a combination of just general ignorance, like you didn't know, and then people who are just like pretending it doesn't exist for whatever reason. Like most of our problems in the world. What do you think is gonna happen? Like there's too many people who care like so much and love drum and bass and what it is, where it's gone, where it is now, where we hope for it to go. We're all working towards the same thing here with all of you across the pond. You know what I'm saying? It's just like me, you got Flight, you got Kamarion, you got Onglow, Cybreeze, you got Chambers, you got Zeal and Haymack up in Canada along with Polaris. So many more people. Let's go. Quadrant and Iris. You got Random Movement. You Sinistar, Legion and Logan. You got Boxplot, Hallow. You got Nesium. Oh my god, killing it. Like if you don't know, you're gonna get to know. There's much more, but you know, you too. If all these people who care about this so much, they're not like, if we have anything to do, anything to say about it, it's not gonna get ruined. Not in the slightest. Just trust us.
Ross me, daddy.
We just do what we can. I mean, it's music, and whatever happens, happens, you know. But like I said, if anything gets like too popular, like what normally happens when you get tired of the popular stuff, you usually go a little deeper, you know? You see who's been around a bit longer, who isn't just like a name that's here now. You go to look for other people. And that's just a progression of, and that, I don't know, that happens. Like you get tired of what's popular and you go find what's kind of at the wayside. Not that it's bad or anything, it's just not what's being shoved down your throat as the hottest thing. I don't know how else to say it other than repeating the same thing. So I'm not gonna repeat the same thing, and I'm opening up to you. What do you think? Like I wanna hear, like obviously this is like such like a badgered idea, but apparently it's still worth talking about. We got nothing else to talk about because we're all stuck in the house right now. Positive comments, silly negative comments.
You know, Americans are gonna ruin drum and bass just like they ruined dubstep.
Just tell me your thoughts. Nothing's gonna get ruined. Just gonna get hot. It's gonna cool down. It's gonna just coast. Like any sound does. I don't know. Yeah.